All right, so I've shown you the Denali Ultimate in the Sierra before, but have I shown you this? No, I haven't. This is the all-new 2023 GMC Yukon Denali Ultimate. What a great looking vehicle. Let's go have a look. So here it is, the 2023 GMC Yukon Denali Ultimate. This thing is so awesome looking, and part of it is because it's my favorite color. If you didn't already know this, my favorite color is this new titanium rush metallic. I wish you could really see the color. It's really hard to tell in here because it's dark, but in the sun, this looks about 5 different shades. It can be a purple, it can look gray, it looks black at night, it definitely looks black. But the color looks so sharp, and it looks definitely sharp on this SUV. No different than it does, of course, on that Sierra over there. And speaking of that Sierra over there, it also has something similar, which is right here, the dark Vader grille. I love that dark colored grille they have out here, not to mention matched up with the black GMC badge. It just looks so sharp. You got chrome down there below. Of course, LED driving lights there, and then LED daytime driving lights out here as well. What a sharp looking vehicle this is, though. Heading around the side, you are going to see it has a little bit different wheel down here also. Of course, those are 22s, chrome with a little bit of like darker finish in the inside of that as well. Along the side, which is a little different, they did not put the Denali Ultimate on here like we see in the Sierra. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Denali Ultimate is shown nowhere out here. Isn't that crazy? So the only complaint that I would have in regards to this vehicle is why would they not badge it that it's an Ultimate? I mean, this is such an amazing vehicle and it stands out, and all they would have had to do, even right here, just put Ultimate, right? So anyways, this is the Denali Ultimate regardless. Again, what a great looking vehicle. But let's head around the back and show you some stuff back here. By the way, if you didn't know this, Yukon is this. Yukon XL is the longer version, and all it basically differs, the Yukon XL from the Yukon, is back here. So behind the third row, you have more storage. That is it. It's the same as the Suburban. You know, where this ends here, the Yukon XL ends about back here. So your seating configuration is actually pretty much the exact same in terms of your first, second, and third rows. It's just more room for storage if and when you have that third row up. So again, there's your Yukon, there's your Denali out there. You got the quad tip exhaust back here. I don't know why this isn't opening for me here, but there we go. Behind here is where your hitch is. So the nice part about this, keep it nice and slick looking, is when you're not towing anything, you can cover that up. When you do want your hitches behind there, you just clip a couple tabs off and it comes off. Again, so see what I'm saying back here, storage wise, there's still a lot, but if you have the XL, you're sticking out to about here. Anyways, power seats back here. You can drop these down quite easily from back here, just like this, so you don't have to get in and around. Of course, that seat's pushed back. Of course, this is going to seat 7. You got 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, 3 here in the back. I don't believe bench seat is an option when you get into a Denali Ultimate. I think you're only going to have the bucket seat option like this one does. Check out this interior though, just like the Sierra Denali Ultimate. The stitching, the metal back here for the Bose stereo system, real leather back here in the second row with the topographical map detail in there. Like, just so rich looking and rich feeling back here. Of course, your passengers are going to have their climate controls back here, USB, USB-C, HDMI. You have heated seats back here at HDMI, by the way. Of course, it's for right up here in your big touchscreens back there for both your passengers. By the way, these touchscreens can be used independently from one another. You can have nav on it, you can be watching a show, and if you have 2 children or 2 adults, whatever back here, they can be doing their own thing on separate sides, unlike the old style that came down from here, that you would have to, you know, watch whatever the same thing was. And up here, of course, you have the big panel sunroof in this. That's a given. We've had that in the Yukon, but of course, the Denali Ultimate is going to have this, right? Head-up display is one of the other cool things, of course, we're going to see right in here. But sore spot, I know. This one does have the Super Cruise. So we have the Super Cruise here in the Denali Ultimate, much like we're seeing in the Cadillac Escalade, and of course in the Sierras and the High Country Silverado. Again, the metal badging here for the Bose sound system here, the performance Bose sound system actually. Memory seats, heated and ventilated seats, massage seats, by the way, in this as well. Bose stereo system right up here in your headrest, obviously, right? You have that's for your Super Cruise there, of course, and then I mean tons of features obviously here as well. Heading over here, 10-inch screen built in there, so unlike the Tahoes and some of the other Yukons where you see it kind of pop up, this one is inset, and there's your gear selector there. Real wood trim here in the side of this one, and again wood over there on your dash as well. Rear vision camera is built in there also. I mean, man, this is riding in luxury. Tons of power to that 6.2. Looks good, very functional. I love it. I just want to get one. But anyways, this is my look at the 2023 GMC Yukon Denali Ultimate. If you have any questions with this, comment below. As always, though, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, take care.